Quick update on this Bermuda lawn. I cut it while it was wet a few days ago. I need to get out here, cut it again. It's steady going. It's hot here in Texas. Time to put some plant growth regulator. I should have put it out a couple days ago, but time has not been on my side. So this is a quick update. I'm going to actually throw out some of my fish fertilizer and humic and kelp, along with surfactant, and we're gonna get this stuff watered in. Let's talk about this fescue right quick. This is the Bermuda patch, one of the Bermuda patches that I had in my fescue, and I mixed that triclopyr fusillade to it. I think I had tenacity off in this mix also, so that really is taking the biting the dust. So I don't know if I'm going to put another round in here, see if I still see some green. Do I see green? No, I don't see any green in there. So it could have it effectively controlled. I do know that once it gets cold, it goes dormant anyway. So I'm gonna have to scalp this down to get that that brown out of there. But the fusillade, so far it looks like it's doing its job. I do have a bigger patch that I'm going to show you in the front, but before I get there, another thing that fusillade, I believe it was the fusillade, could be the triclopyr inside the fusillade. It took care of all of these, or taking care of all of these little oak trees that are growing. They're pretty much died out. So I'm going to put another round out to see if I can get rid of all of those. You can see some of them still have some green in them, but that mixture really did help do a number on these. So, and I have quite a bit of this around the different areas of my lawn, so I'm going to spray for that also. That was I didn't look and see what all weeds that concoction took care of, but that was a benefit that I appreciate very greatly. And this is the turf type tall fescue. This is beginning of August, and if I tell you, I am so impressed with that Titan brand. It is real hot. We got 100 degrees. It's been 100 degrees for a while here. And if it hadn't been 100, the heat index has been 100. So today we're going to be up in a 97, heat index 110 or something like that. Here we are, and this is the deal. And yes, we are. This part of the lawn is shaded. However, the biggest flex is that this grass is a couple years old. Well, this is the third summer without an overseed, and to have this much grass without an overseed is amazing to me because of what I have experienced in the past. I've lost all the grass in the past, and I'm not going to say it was just the Titan GLX. It has a lot to do with it, but it also has, mostly in part, I believe, my lack of putting stuff on the lawn, aka synthetic fertilizers. Really believe that. I really believe that synthetic fertilizer has a big effect on the fungus, which is the biggest issue with this lawn in my area. Fungus just wipes it out, but I've had better control of it because I hadn't used anything on the lawn. I did all the research, and the research has panned out for me. The microbes in the lawn that fight fungus do not like the salt inside the fertilizers. All that synthetic fertilizer, all that is a salt. NPK, all that is a salt, synthetic salt. And the salt drives away the good microbes, but the bad microbes, aka all the pythium and the brown patch and all the other fungus, those fungus love the salinity. They love the salt, so it doesn't affect them. And then you get outbreaks. This is just something that I've just noticed over the years. And then I noticed that I'm not getting, in areas of my lawn where I don't take care of, I never get a fungus. I never put fertilizer out there in those areas, and I never get a fungus. And I seldom even get grub problems. Salt runs away the beneficial nematodes. If you don't know what those are the microbes that help you with things like pests, for like insects. Like beneficial microbes kill grubs. It controls grub worms. But when you use synthetic fertilizers and you limit the amount of microbes that you have, you get a grub infestation. Grubs are not an issue, it's the infestation of grubs that's the issue. So that's another added benefit of going with non-synthetic fertilizer, going with organic and using compost. So anyway, I don't want to just keep on going on and on, but the proof is in the pudding. Here it is, third summer. Look at all the grass. But I want to get an up close view of this. I still see some green here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this again with some of the concoction to kill Bermuda. I see a lot of green in this area here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this again. Then I see an area that I totally missed right here. I don't know how I did that. Oh, I know how I did. I didn't have enough. So we're going to go ahead and put that out. And I'm going to go ahead and treat for these ants right here. So this is all in anticipation of the overseed that's coming up. So I'm going to hit this again. Also to get rid of the spurge. That concoction also started to kill a spurge off, and I still have some more. And I'm going to add tenacity to try to keep any new seedlings from coming back. So next month I'll be cutting this stuff down. You know, that's in 3 weeks. I'll be cutting this stuff down in order to get ready for overseed. The end of summer is going to be here pretty quick. Next month it's a wrap. So still hot though. It still can be hot. But this is the Turf Type Power Fescue, and it's August. I can't wait to have all of it looking like this again. But I first have to deal with the issues that I have here, which is this Bermuda and getting grass back down here with the overseed. Anyway, happy with the results that I'm having this year with the no fertilizer, only organic. This stuff is still here. It's amazing that it's here because of the area and the climate that I'm in, and it's hot. I do have my irrigation working, so I am watering it. I'll probably put some water on it. I'm not gonna be able to do anything today, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just turn these sprinkler systems on.